We are here, we are here, we are here. On this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. Please watch these videos at your own risk. These videos for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Okay, guys, we are marking up NUE. Let's take a look at what's going on in the market. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action, last action candle in the market is a bullish candle. Market price is already broken above the areas you need to break above, which would be this area here. So we get looking for that break and retest after price action. Okay, so the area we're looking for a market to see if it's going to continue to push. The next area of price will be breaking this area of this wick. Okay, lowest low of the area of price for that price to drop back down, which would be this area. We got about 4 different levels in this area here. We're just going to work with 3, and that's price action, highs, and lowest lows. So we're looking for price to break this wick, to go up to new highs. We go lower lows is this area here, and we're going to have the midpoint right in the middle. Let's see what's going on in the market. Let's find patterns. So let's see if you see any structure of what the market's doing. So market came from some type of double bottom incline, first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest 2, retest 3, retest 4. That's already 4 pushes to the top, so that could be exhaustion. So we see the 4th push is finally making its way up. We're going to see how far this price action going to go. It could be stopped at an area of resistance somewhere in this area a little higher, then come back down, and that could be a double top. If not, that market could be breaking and retesting each and every level, working its way up. Last but not least, it could be consolidation in this area here for that breakout or breakdown to upside. But what we're looking at for price action, area resistance, market spiked up once, came back down, market spiked up a second time, came back down, now market's pushing out for that third. We can see that incline W, if you want to add this one, incline W in a retest, so market's working its way up. We gotta see how far it's going to push up. Walk down the time frame, see what we see. Price action, bullish candle, engulfed the previous candle. Got the engulfing pattern. The markets can be pushing up. So we're going to look through the time frame, see that market is creating new areas of highs in the lower time frame as we go further down. We can see market prices coming from some type of W. So we have a first leg coming down, second leg in white, third leg, market pushed up for that 4th. Retest, we see that consolidation here. So we're waiting for that breakout of that midpoint of that consolidation. Also, another important area we're paying attention to is for that market to break, come back to retest as it did, and finally breaking out. So that's what we're looking for that break and retest. So once market price closes out on this weekly time frame across here, this market can't be pushing up. The next area it has to clear this area here, and we will be headed up to the tag the wick. If it breaks above the wick, market's headed all the way out. Headed down to the daily time frame to see if we can see. Last active candle in the market is a bearish candle coming from some type of structure of an incline. Right in the middle of this area here, we have a bearish candle, which was a spike down to the low of area of support. So market's creating that momentum of some type of pattern. Market pushed up, spiked down, pushed up, spiked down, pushed up, spiked down, push up. So about 4 pushes to the top, market's pushing its way up to that high. Market price is about to engulf all this area here, and then after that, market has to engulf this area here to see if it's going to break out above the area, this area of resistance. Waited for the highest high. Get down to 4 hour. So price act second last price action candle is a bearish candle, so we in some type of could be some type of pattern forming up there, but we do have second last candle is a bullish candle, which is very dominant. Second last price action candle is a doji, which is indecisive, so we can need another candle engulf below or above for that market to push up. But where the market is currently right now is in that range of this highest second level second last candle highest wick and price action lowest wick. We got to see what pattern is going to form in that area for that market to break out or break down, or it can consolidate into this consolidation that is in. Head down to the 3. We got some type of another retest in that area, so something's going on. So market came down to an area of support and stopped with a doji price active candle. So we need an engulfing pattern to break out of that. So that market is identifying the same thing. 3 and a 2 is showing the same price action candle, but we have extra candles at that high of that 2. So what we see is that market spiked up once, spiked up twice, spiked up 3 times, wasn't able to drop, came back down to an area of support. So we got to see if that market is going to get respected, and push back up, whether the market is going to break that bottom and retest and work its way down, or it's continue to consolidate. Head down to the 1. And we can see multiple spikes, 1, 2, 3, 4, retest. Market drop down back to area of support. Second last candle, long wick down to the bottom, showing as an area of support. So this market may respect this area and bounce back up. We don't know yet. The price break up below the second last wick, that market's dropping down. Headed down to 45. 145 is the same. Headed down to 30, same extension, same price action. Now we got another retest on the 15-minute candle. So market came back to an area of support, not once, but twice. So we got to see what's going to be respected here. Price action handles a retest, so market pushed up, coming back down for a retest. Well, all we're looking for is an engulfing pattern. See if it's going to engulf this previous side to push that market down. And if it does, we got to see if it's going to break this area of support of our SR line at the lowest lows. And if we get the engulfing pattern, we have an idea that markets can be pushing up for that overall high. The price is coming from a double top and a retest or a triple top. So we got to see what the market's going to do. It's going to respect this third to last candle, or we're going to get the engulfing price, and price going to pick up. So got a pattern going here, area consolidation. So we can see patterns forming in that 5-minute time frame. Coming down for the first leg in red, coming up in the second leg in white, third leg in red, fourth leg in white, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Retest. Market pushed up once, retest. Market's like it could be in a slight downtrend, still in that area of that high, near price. So we got to see if it's going to break below or break high. So we got doji, 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 inverted hammer. So market is in that consolidation. So got to wait for that engulfing pattern that's going to break above that high of this resistance area here, or break this, engulf this area here to push down back to this low. Once market hits this low, we can look. We may be looking for a break and retest that bottom end or the top end. So market, you see that market's in that downtrend, is at the area of support. So what does it get respected? Trying to do some type of triple bottom in this area here to push that market up. Came back for another retest. Don't know if it's going to push up out of there, or if not, market already did its taps 1, 2, 3. Now it's working this down for retest for that downtrend, a continuation on. Okay, price could be headed back down to that support before it breaks back up to that high. Headed down to the 1 minute. Now we can see price action and previous candles back. Got those areas resistance. So market spiked up at that high, got some type of double top, wasn't able to break out a retest. Market worked its way back down, did some type of midpoint area. Okay, once it got to that midpoint area, market came to that midpoint area, spiked up once, spiked up twice, spiked up 3 times, got the areas of the spikes on definitely these 2 candles here, and that market could be having a hard time breaking, could be dropping that market down for that decline, back to area of support. Very important information, guys. Please review and study Forex pattern cheat sheet. Very important information. Please review, check out, and read that strategy. Click on the images. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. NUE stock.